So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Schweinsteiger. Royce. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Where to from here? He's got him rattled. Loose ball. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mirallas. De Bruyne. It's come loose. Mirallas. Mirallas. Tries a through ball. Belgium get it back again. Well positioned to make that interception. Company. De Bruyne. And it's Mirallas. Mesut Ozil. He's looking up for options on the left. Pumps it into the area. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And he's been judged offside.
And that was just fractionally offside.
Company. Still waiting for the first goal. Benteke needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Aim forward. Now it's Götze. It's going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Benteke, Witsel, loose ball, who's going to get there? Schweinsteiger, thrust towards the front line. He's made certain that won't get through. Mats Hummels goes long and forward. Mario Götze brings the ball forward, and it's Müller. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. England. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mesut Ozil. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. He's managed to get himself offside. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan is the route one option. Flags up. Out wide to the right. It's a great ball. Mustafi tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Götze. It's Müller. Müller. A chance! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing. Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
To the keeper and try something new. Now it's Benteke. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Promising cross. Viralas with the delivery. Benteke hits it!
Oh, look, some players just have that knack to find a little bit of space when you just don't think it's there. I think that's a great trait to have. Somehow, he found a way to get it under control and get something away. I think that's really, really smart play.
A real chance to break. Half-time, extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
So, for the last time, who dares to win? Mustafi comes sliding in. Müller into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. And Royce! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Royce gets flagged offside. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Dashing forward at pace. It's come back out! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target.
And the referee brings it to a close. Germany through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Down to the last four at Euro 2016. Paris awaits its finalists. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Muller. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. He'll try from distance. That comes as a mighty relief. Firmly met. So what now? Schweinsteiger. It's a throw. Has a look and has a go. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Now it's Giroud. Oh, good interception. Dashing forward at pace. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Sanya. Lacazette. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Ozil. There's an Ozil. Early ball. It's Muller! And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Just little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Oh, that's a waste. Matuidi. 5 minutes till the break. Sanya. Floats one over. Sanya looking to get on the end of this. Schweinsteiger. Jerome Boateng. Half-time in the semi-final. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Tremulina. Now it's Matuidi. Moussa Sissoko. Lacazette! It's come loose. Griezmann. And in again. In he goes again. This could fall anywhere. Schweinsteiger. And it's Sissoko. Long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Mario Götze goes through the middle, and the ball's come out, and that's off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Looks to slip it through, played out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mesut Ozil tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Sanya. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Giroud. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the finish! Out to the left it goes. Mesut Ozil. Sort of run down the left wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, that's not going to find its target. They are right into last chance territory. Played out to the right. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays it out to the wing. Pumps it upfield. Götze demanding a quick ball here. A real chance to break. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Spoon forward. Griezmann. It's Giroud! Yes, it's there!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess it.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ozil! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France have a sub ready to come on. So all square with almost no time remaining. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Muller. Muller with the delivery. And that is it, time for no more.
Look, over the years we've seen many a goalkeeper make his name from a situation like this. Now it's all down to these two.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly done, one each.
That's a good start and a great, great penalty to make it one each.
Oh, it's off the bar.
Oh, he struck it so well, but the woodwork has just denied him.
Martial will take their second. He's put it wide. The third man in the queue. Off the post.
That was inches away from being a great spot kick, but he's hit the woodwork.
Giroud will take the third penalty.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Germany looking to draw level. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Matuidi comes up, their fourth taker. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Germany must score here to stay in it. And that has lifted the roof. Germany had put together a fine run to get here, but now it all comes to an abrupt end.